Author Derek Wachter presents a story of science fiction horror in his latest novel, Friday, October 4th, 1957. Scientists from Soviet Russia successfully launched Sputnik 1, a Soviet satellite, up into orbit. It's the first man-made satellite that has successfully entered space. Countries from around the world watch with anticipation and fill their tabloids with news related to the success of the Soviets, dubbing the event as a modern marvel of scientific ingenuity. What the Soviets failed to mention, though, is that Sputnik was not a satellite, but a ship carrying multiple Soviet military, scientists, and building architects to the Earth's moon to secretly begin developing a nuclear lunar base near a moon crater called Argos. American CIA spies report intelligence of the launch to President Dwight D. Eisenhower, who in turn calls for an emergency meeting among Air Force officials in his cabinet. They immediately begin to draft plans to send an elite special forces group to intercept the Soviet military group on the moon and recover their document plans for the nuclear base to bring back to the United States. A young recruit named Adam Anderson is one of the 10 different military members who are promoted to the Air Force Special Tactics Team and selected to participate in this mission to the moon. Adam and the crew are sent to a secret military base in the Nevada desert, where they board a rocket that sends them up to the moon. When they land on the moon, however, they find that the Soviet base is already half-built, but severely damaged, along with several dead Soviet bodies in spacesuits scattered around the building site. The men also observe a strange flickering light off in the horizon of the dark side of the moon that catches their attention. With their direct orders to find the Soviet documents, the men embark on a lunar mission to find the moon base plans and solve the mystery of the mysterious light in the distance, along with what happened to the Soviets before they landed. Unbeknown to the crew, though, is that something from an alien world watches them with malicious intent from the shadows of the dark side of the moon, concealed by the empty dark void of space. The fate of the men will now depend on how fast they can find the Soviet nuclear documents, and if they can survive what hunts them on the dark side of the moon.